Good morning, you guys. I'm eating edamame dried beans. And I have the hiccups because I've been eating them and...
Uh-oh.
What's the weight limit on this thing? His feet almost touch the ground. Oh. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at all this.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Just in case the tramp splits, we'll videotape.
Aw, give me hugs. More? Okay. Whoa, bump. More.
Dad, look!
Oh, I think we hit the bottom.
Did you?
Maybe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Whoa, bump.
Dad, look!
Whoa.
These strings are going to be extra bouncy today.
Dad, look!
I'm bored.
So yeah, these are good. These are like dried edamame beans with like a little bit of salt.
Hey guys,
They're way good, but they give me hiccups. Hi, Ambry. Nice shades.
I'm out.
Sunshine and butterflies.
Sunshine and butterflies.
That's where we're heading, to sunny St. George, the warmest part of Utah.
This couple's getting a lot of Davey and April this week. We did their pre-shoot this week. On the rainy day, we did their temple video, and now we're going to the reception. All
3
three
days.
separate days of Davey.
3 days of Davey and April. Same cute, darling couple.
Yes.
Good thing we really like them.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Just
And
kidding.
they're feeding us.
Good thing they really like us. That's what I should be saying.
Yes.
Yeah, is that a funnel cloud? Every time I vlog, I see tornadoes.
Focus on vlogging on the
Okay.
damn clouds.
Doesn't it look like? Oh, it's just raining.
Don't look
It's just
like
raining. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, we only have 20 minutes of buffer time to get gas or whatever if we need anything. So if our car breaks down, we are going to be in big trouble. So,
Window gets stuck down. No
and then,
time.
well, don't unroll the window. Like that was, it's up. We got the window up. It was a mess yesterday. I had to open and shut this thing down here quite a few times. I'm happy that this bride and mom of the bride are so thoughtful. They are feeding us a delicious meal. They even gave us a seat at the table like we're human beings. So nice. Sometimes we'll get there and they'll be like, oh, we didn't realize that you guys would be eating because we thought you were robots.
You can tell a lot about a couple on how they treat their vendors at their wedding.
Yeah, it's true.
Because some of them could care less that if we're eating, but some really
Yeah.
care and they really, it's thought out. So advice, if you're going to get married, take care of the vendors, make sure they're good, make sure they're fed, make sure they're happy, and they will take care of you.
It's true. It's true. You don't want them to feel like they are scum buckets.
When people don't feed us, when we're editing pictures,
We get ornery.
we make them look really fat.
No, we don't.
We add zits instead of taking away zits.
That's not true.
We do.
No,
some pretty
but
crazy
we're
things.
nice, so we wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if other photographers were doing that stuff. Oh, you don't have 4 eyes and 2 noses? I didn't notice. Maybe you should have fed me at your dinner. No, but we've had many receptions where we end up eating cake for dinner because we're with the bride and groom from like noon until 10 o'clock at night, and there was no meals, or we missed the meal because we were out shooting pictures or something. So it is really nice when they think of us. And we've even had some people, they're so sweet. Sometimes we'll even have people that aren't serving a meal at all, like they're only doing a dessert bar, but they'll have like a pizza in the back for family like that haven't had time to go out and get food, and they'll offer it to us sometimes. Like there's a lot of really, really nice people. More than not. Like I'd say 80-90% of the time we have really thoughtful, nice people. And then every once in a while we just get a wedding where you're just like, seriously? Okay, okay, well, if you're not gonna feed us, then we have to go and buy food. So see you in an hour and a half. Good luck with that. And we might miss a bunch of important things, but we're starving, so. But no, we've never actually done that either. But that's what I want to say to them, and I never do. We just eat cake, lots of cake. And then when we get home, we like stop at wherever we're eating.
They had a chocolate fountain at my wedding last night, and everybody was way excited about it, like crowds of people. But most of them were from they were from outside of Utah, so I think they hadn't really seen it before. In Utah, they're kind of way
They're old school in Utah. It's like a lot of people do them still, but 5-7 years ago, it was unheard of to have a reception in Utah and not have a chocolate fountain. Like, it was just part of the wedding. Like, there wasn't an option to not have one. And now it's like, when we see them now, it's kind of like, oh, remember the chocolate fountain? That's awesome. That's totally old school.
No offense if you're planning a wedding and having a chocolate fountain.
No, I still like the chocolate fountains.
Oh,
I only laugh. I like them. I think they're fun. But it was just funny because it was so trendy and oversaturated. And now it's like, now it's back to a normal amount of weddings with it and weddings without it, I think. Don't you think? It's back to a normal, the world is back into balance with chocolate fountains. But also, it's really funny at weddings when, no, it's not funny. That makes me sound mean. I've noticed that chocolate fountains outdoor is a bad idea. There's flies in it. There's like wind blowing the chocolate across the table.
There's always trouble with them.
Yeah, so if you're planning an outdoor reception, don't even bother with the chocolate fountain. Just cross it off your list now or move it inside, because those two are a nightmare. Nobody wants to eat buggy chocolate, flies covered in chocolate, or standing next to the chocolate fountain, a wind picks up and all of a sudden your entire outfit's covered in chocolate. I've seen that happen too. So yeah, I don't know why we're talking about chocolate fountains.
Made it to St. George. We're here at a golf course. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And the toilets are black.
Black toilets are not cheap.
They're nice. I might show them to you later.
Check out the view outside. It's pretty, really.
Beautiful. And it's a very, very pretty reception. And
everybody loves my video, of course.
Yeah, we had to turn it off because people weren't coming in to sit down because they just wanted to sit out in the lobby and watch the videos.
It was preventing dinner from starting, so I was asked to turn it off for a little while.
True.
And April's pictures.
Two forks. What do you do? What do you do?
You start on the outside and work your way in.
I don't know why, but it still makes me nervous when there's more than one fork.
I know why, because you're a hillbilly.
That's why. Okay. Chicken, rice, salad. I don't know what this is. I'm going to test it. What do you think it is?
A pear. A beet.
Pear. Look how delicious this looks. Okay, I'm going to test it. But I'm going to hide the camera down here so no one knows I'm doing it.
Unknown.
I have no idea what that was, but it was delicious. It was either an apple or a pear. I think it was a pear. You taste it. Tell me what you think. Is it a pear? What is it? Is it an apple or a pear?
New fruit.
A new fruit.
I think it's the fruit Adam and Eve ate.
It's the fruit from the tree of life.
Forbidden fruit.
Here's my prime rib.
See, I can't do prime rib. It's got to be well done, just like my steak.
Yeah, funny little story about that. When I met Davey, I worked at Sizzler, and him and his mom came in to eat, and she sent her steak back because it wasn't done enough, but it was like burnt. So I thought it was really funny, but we know where he gets it. But I like it. It's delicious. Ignore the pool of blood. Horseradish. Au jus. Delicious. And then there was the time that the salt was just pretend salt.
It's just for looks, okay?
It won't come out. I'm observing the beautifulness of the golf cart cement. It is brown, dark brown, light brown checker pattern.
That's how the golf course does it. They don't just do cement. They do checkers.
It has to be beautiful. This is a pretty place. I mean, I didn't talk when I was in the bathroom. I was mouthing it, and I'll tell you what I said later, but pretty much you could get the gist of it from what I was showing you.
You gonna tell me later or them later?
And maybe you can dub in a voice.
Okay, say it right now.
I don't remember exactly what I said. Okay, let me try. Can you believe it? This place has a black toilet and a black sink. It's supposed to be white, and look, it's black. It's delicious. I did not say that.
Kinda sounded like a KFC commercial for a little bit. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Stop it. And then I was like, I'm trying not to talk because there's people in here. The mother of the bride is out there right outside the door, and if she hears me talking in the bathroom to a camera, she'll think I'm crazy. That's all.
Think she's crazy? Who I will touch, honey, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Better than I was, more than I am. I've taken your hand, and who I am now. A little bit of party, baby. It's just a little you.
Going down, I'm yelling timber. You better move, you better dance.
All right, the wedding is over. The bride and groom left, and it is 9:30, and it's time to drive home back to Salt Lake.
We got the goods,
All
silly
you need.
straws,
I'm so tired.
Skittles,
I'm glad
rock star.
that Davey's gonna drink that sucker so that he can drive while I sleep. And did you get me a pillow?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted a pillow.
I asked you for a pillow.
You said, did we bring some from home?
I said, buy me a pillow.
Oh, they don't have them at
Yes, they
at
do.
their stores.
Yeah, they do.
Honey, I'll give you my underwear.
Okay. And then, so we're gonna get home at 1:45, it says, in the morning. And then I have a 8 a.m. family shoot.
So, assuming nothing crazy happens, we are gonna end our vlog. Thank you for enjoying the
I'm
wedding
sure
with us.
that it has not ended. Something will happen. There will be something crazy on the freeway, or someone, or Davey.
Whatever, you'll be sleeping the rest of the time. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Please drive safely when you're tired. Oh, wait. Please don't drive tired. If you're tired, pull over and sleep.
And buy a rock star.
Pull over and buy a rock star.